Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors on this Friday morning. I'm Winston Chester. I'm so glad you're here. We got a great show lined up, great video, give away some seafood and some fishing forecasts. So let's get started. Our weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center at the corner of Baldwin Highway 77. High today, 87, and getting all the way down to 72. That's not a bad day today. It's going to be beautiful. Water temperature staying at 80. Actually went up to 85 degrees on the NOAA water temperature apparatus out there. That's fascinating. Our river reading is brought to us by Mountain Dew. Take it outside with Mountain Dew. We're looking at a great shape in the rivers. The Apalachicola Bluntstown, 7.5, and it's still falling out a little bit. And the Choctawhatchee at Caryville, 3.4. Excellent shape right there on the Choctawhatchee, and the Apalachicola is about to get right, as they say. The tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Another good day and another good weekend of really strong tides. But let me tell you to look at next week. Not much tidal flow next week now, so take advantage of it today or this weekend. The high tide this morning, actually right after lunch at 12:45. So it's coming in all morning, going out in the afternoon, and then tonight about 12:07 will be the low tide. That's a good situation for fishermen right there. And our wind's going to be coming south-southeast at about 10. It's done that all week long. It's been south-southeast at about 10. Let's take our break, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Let's start off by adding some names in our pickle jar. Let's add Kathy Vickers at Howard Creek, our neighbor down there at Howard Creek. Kathy and this was going to be a better half, no, actually a worse half of Jerry Vickers. Jerry came by the other day, saw us. You're now in the pot, Jerry. And Ray Neighbors from Lynn Haven. All right, so we're going to do our drawing in just a few minutes. Let's look at a couple of pictures real quick. This is I always love little funny things I pick up off social media, and a lot of them are funny. I like that positive part of social media. Walked out of the tackle shop and the receipt blew out of my hand. Is that not true? You go into a place like Blue Water, you don't need a thing in the world, but somehow you always come out with a bag. Gail she just laughs at me from now on because I'm not going to get anything, but I'm just going to walk in and see everybody, and I'm always coming out with a bag. So I identify with that. If you want to do some kind of nautical outdoor atmosphere, is that not a cool bar with the front end of like a bow of the boat? I thought that would be a neat idea. You can make any kind of wooden boat like that. That's cool. All right, our buddy down in Caryville, Chris Guris, down in Panacea, not Caryville, the triple-tailed expert. They're catching 20 to 30 triple-tailed every trip. And we're planning a trip to go down there, and we'll show you how we catch them all down there. But Chris is an expert, maybe the best triple-tailed fisherman in the state of Florida. I honestly mean that. The Mayfly hatch on Lake Wimico. This is it. A week ago today. This had a mayflies look. They were all over the place, and I didn't bring my fly rod. I should have. I took this picture myself. And look at my lovely bride. We had a good time last Friday, and she caught the first big one. She caught the first fish and the first big one, and then I followed up on this one week ago today. And we're about to get ready to show this video of this trip. So let's go ahead and take a break. We'll come back and show this video. Okay, welcome back. Tomorrow night at Howard Creek, the weigh-in for the tournament is going to be at 3 o'clock. If you want to enter, it's $30 to enter, and it'd be 10 fish, a limit of 10 biggest fish. You weigh them in, and it's going to be maximum 2 people per boat and all. The Shad-Eye staff directors, Brim and Shell Cracker tournament, run down and get a plate, some good barbecue to eat, or fish. No, it's fish fry, not barbecue, a fish fry. Okay, let's set up our video. I'll get Gail and our roots in doing outdoor stuff together actually was brim fishing, and we just love to get back to it. I remember we hadn't been married long, and our dad wanted us to go fishing down in Lake Tarquin, a place called Soapstone. That was the old Native American place where they washed everything and all, and it's still there, called Soapstone. So my best buddy from high school wanted to go, so James Roy and I got in one boat, and Gail and my dad got in another boat, and we went down to fish in this area up in a cove and all. and they wore us out. They caught more fish. And at first, it wasn't fun at first, it wasn't fun at the end, but they laughed at us. I never will forget that trip. My dad and my wife over there catching more fish than me. We were too cool to fish close to them. We were going to fish over here. But anyway, she usually catches more fish than me. She loves to brim fish. And that's really the reason we got our place at Howard Creek, so we could get back into brim fishing like we did many years ago. And so that we did this. And I was going to go into, I changed my mind at the last minute. Don't be afraid to be flexible in your fishing plans. I planned on going down to Beerman Slough up there towards Smokehouse, but I talked to Jamie at the country store there in Howard Creek, and he recommended me go to Lake Wimico, and that's where we went. I hadn't fished Lake Wimico much in my lifetime. I fished a little bit, but we got on the spot. We didn't move off this one spot. I mainly was just looking for shade so Gail could fish in the shade. So Jeff, let's roll this video. Hold it up. That's awesome. I can see it. I just can't get it. Ooh, that's a nice fish. Okay, we got him. That's what we're looking for. Look at there. That's what we're looking for, folks. Look at that sucker. Let me get back here in the sun so you can see him better. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That is a hand size. I got crickets and worms, but we just started with crickets and we just stayed with crickets because we started catching them. That's a leg from the other. I'm gonna leave it on. This cricket will be. You hook them in the chest. What are we doing that way? See them wiggling? All right, I'm gonna fish by this tree right. I'm not fishing very deep. Look at there. Maybe a little bit deeper. By this tree right here. Getting too close. We're too close. Goodness gracious. This is hung good. Alright, save my hook. Hey, listen, I'm using my paddle. This is cool. It really is throwback to, because my trolling motor, first thing, my trolling motor just about fell in the water. The boat broke, so I don't have a trolling motor. So what do people do? What our grandparents do before there's trolling motors? They paddle. I'm going back out of here. I love paddling. Another bass. Another bass. The bass on bed. Well, he swallowed it. Doggone it. Well, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'll get him. I'll get him. Oh, all right, there we go. Yeah. Bring this whole thing. He's running with it. There it goes. He's running with it. Now that's a big one. I got switched to worms. I'm never gonna keep him. Oh, it's a nice one. Ooh, a nice one. Is that beautiful or what? Yeah. Nice fish. Biggest one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wow. You see this, baby? Whoa. Man, he just took it and ran. All right, there it is. He swallowed it too. That's why he ran like that. He swallowed it. How about that one? Now, I'm not holding it up real close to you. He's closer to me than you. Is that beautiful? And I'm gonna lose my hook. What I was gonna tell y'all, listen, we picked out this hole because of one reason. It was shady. We up here in the shady area, we got the whole lake, well, Lake Wimico, and all kind of fishy places. But you look down over my shoulder, it's sunny. But right here, a little shady area, and Gail don't like the sun, and I ain't crazy about it. So we right here in this one little hole. Now we entered the limit now. I told Gail we got too many for just she and I to cook tonight, but we don't have enough for our mess and give somebody else another mess. So we're gonna fish a little bit longer and catch a couple more. And man, they're pretty, ain't they? Benny forehand. This one's for you. I want Marshall to cook this one up for you now. All right, now that's not a big one, but that's what we call eating size. That's our favorite ones to eat, really. It just is hooked. Folks, I saw this stuff coming on the water. First, I thought it was just some foam and all. I look at it real close. Folks, that's a mayfly hatch. Can y'all see them up close? See the different mayflies, different stages they're in? We're right here at the full moon of May, and they have just hatched last night, and they've hit the water, and there's a mob of them out here. They're all over the place. And really and truly, I need my fly rod, but I'm fishing with a cricket. I didn't bring my fly rod today. I was going to brim fish with crickets and worms. But you're looking at a mayfly hatch that's hit the water. Whoa, he's running. Ah, eating size. Honestly, I barely had him hooked. He was barely hooked. All right, eating size. This is a big one. You got it on? Roll, 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 roll. Big one. This is a big one. Oh man, he just took it. Oh yeah. Man, he took it. He tried to go on a log. Man, look at that baby. You probably can't see because we're back in the sun. We always, but look how red that is. We're going. That's about the last one. We may not catch it. That's about enough. That's about enough for two messes of fish. And I'm probably gonna break my hook, get them out of here. I got it. And my pliers. That's hand size. Ah! Now I'm gonna have to wash my boat. All right. I did that intentionally. All of that juggling act called a brim juggle. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's about enough fish for us a meal and us giveaway meal. What you think, Al? Okay, we'll see. We fished a couple hours. Beautiful, beautiful area. And we've had a very good morning. And you're looking out. Most people keep on going toward Depot Creek. It's straight out that way. And Columbus Bayou is past that. Jackson River over to the left. I'd urge you to get on Google Earth or something. Just look at Lake Wimico. It is a unique place. During the wintertime, duck hunters love it. It's a great place. The intercoastal goes right through the middle of it. And great brim fishing, great bass fishing, speckled trout, redfish. You catch it all right out here. All right, we got a little mess of fish now. That's all we wanted to eat for supper tonight, okay? Good day today at Lake Wimico. We fished maybe 2 hours and caught a nice little mess. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. We had a ball. That's my favorite fishing part. I know we're gonna do a lot more brim fishing. Listen, the way we have it set up now, April is like pompano fishing, that month of April. May is brim and shell cracker, and then June I go and get the red snapper and kings and all. So anyway, let's draw for the seafood drawing, and the winner of the $20 gift certificate is going to be Jerry Vickers from Howard Creek. Now I've stirred everything up now, and okay, and the winner of the red snapper is going to be Ray Corbin from Panama City. Ray Corbin, that's our two winners. Congratulations. Let's move on real quick. I'm getting all kind of reports on some really red hot fishing from 3 different areas. One of them was called a guy yesterday, and he was stiff and ugly up here. Everybody, we talked about this landing before, but they're putting in, talked to the Conyers boy, Grant and Reggie Conyers. Their dad's been tearing them up. That was the guy, if you remember, the former sheriff of Liberty County, and had that dadgum pole. So he's been catching a lot of fish up there, stiff and ugly. I got a call, also got a text with Billy Grantham over there in Sneeds, and he said the Lake Seminole, he used 2 words, red hot, and the river system all around is red hot. Now, that's some good fishermen right there giving us reports. So you got those reports from the Lake Seminole area, we'll call it a Big River, catch them. This is a great weekend ago. Then you got the video we just showed of what's going on down at Howard Creek. So it's been an amazing, it's been really a great week of fishing. Now, also the bass fishermen last Friday, when we came back to landing, I talked to 4 different bass fishermen. They came in one at a time, and I cleaned the fish there at the White City boat ramp. Y'all know, let me go ahead and zoom this in. This boat landing right here, Gulf County, and everybody, let's see, right here. Trying to get Jan's place out of there. They got fish cleaning tables and everything right in here, and you can just, a great ramp on both sides. This is an excellent ramp down there, so a good place to go. But anyway, 4 different bass fishermen came in while I was cleaning those brim, and they all said they didn't do very well that particular morning. Each boat didn't do very well. But then also, as you're going out now, see all these little tributaries all through here? You don't have to go all the way out to Lake Wimico. The mouths of all these places here, in fact, I almost stopped at some of these places, but you can see all kind of, off this intercoastal waterway, there are all kind of natural sloughs, not man-made and natural-made. And then you come across past the power line, but see, look at all these places all in, and then you get in Lake Wimico. So just be aware of that when you get out here. Now, if you got that south wind, it's on the north side, it's going to get really wind and all. North wind is going to be real rough down here. That Lake Wimico gets rough. Anyway, the Choctawhatchee River report. Larry Brown said there's been some excellent fishing over there around Bunker and Black Creek. Been some really nice messes of brim caught, and also the redfish. Redfish has been hot in St. Andrew Bay, East Bay and West Bay, and also in Choctawhatchee Bay. And then you saw the triple-tail bite down in Panhandle. It's just been a great week of fishing. And this weekend, I want to urge you to get out. Weather's going to be nice. Go early now before it starts getting warm. You know, we always finish up by 11 o'clock. We call it a day. We've always been that way. I like to get out of the sun, one reason, but just it starts getting hot and all. So, but go early and go to those places there. About to run out of time. I didn't get a chance to talk about St. Joe Bay. We got that redfish release coming up Wednesday of next week, where they're going to release between 5,000 and 10,000 redfish fingerlings in St. Joe Bay. It'll be exciting time. So all kind of good things are going on in the outdoors. And got a tournament off. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up for this week. We've had a real good week here. Thank you so much for your viewership and your loyalty as fans and all, and as watching for our sponsors. So you have a great weekend. Do something in the outdoors now, and do something good for your fellow man. And God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.